aren't you sick and tired of paying for that fast cable? And you're going, wait a minute, why is that internet speed not as fast as they said it was supposed to be? Well, believe it or not, you're trying to put old bald tires on that brand new sports car. Justin is back with us. Justin, how are you? Good to see you.
I am great, Shannon. How are you?
I'm terrific. We love the name TP-Link, and I should just let you know we have the last 600 award-winning company. This is the only way if you want to really get that bang for your buck. If you really want to get what you're paying for, you need something like this.
Yeah, that's right, Shannon. As you said, TP-Link, they are innovators in router technology. And you know what? So many of us, we are not getting the internet speed that we're paying for. We have slow internet, and that's because the vehicle that you are using to bring the Wi-Fi into your house is slow. It's antiquated technology with so many devices trying to connect into these old cable company issued routers nowadays. Having a good, strong router is an essential. And this TP-Link router right here gives you a powerful in-home network. It's going to have that 1 gigahertz dual core processor, as you see, that 5 gigahertz and the 2 gigahertz. It's going to have the touchscreen display right here, as you can see. But what's even more important is that it is going to give you that internet speed that you are actually paying for. You know, we're upgrading our phones and our computers, but when was the last time we thought to upgrade the very thing that is going to give you the Wi-Fi speed to those phones and those computers? And that can be had right here with this TP-Link AC1900. Now, you know, one of the best things about this is that it is touchscreen. And with the touchscreen display right now, as you can see, what we can do with it right here is...
I don't recall ever seeing a touchscreen from us either.
Yeah, you know, it's the only one we offer here at HSN.
The only one with a touchscreen. It is the
only touchscreen router that we offer here at HSN. It's going to be that beautiful 4.3-inch touchscreen display. It's going to give you that dual-band Wi-Fi technology. The dual-core processor, that's our engine, right? That is our robust engine that's going to allow us to power through those multiple conflicting tasks. And, you know, the setup speed is so important on this thing because it's not scary at all. It literally takes just seconds to set this thing up. And as you can see right there, there's a button on here. Now, this is a secret little button, okay? It is.
I like the sound of this already.
It's secret. Now watch. We're going to go to it right there. It is our 1-minute setup button. It's our quick setup button. And it's going to take you through all your features and functions. It's going to take you through your security setup. But the most important thing is when you get it home and you take it out of the box, you're going to get this right here, okay? This is your Ethernet cable. It looks like an oversized phone cord. What you want to do is you're going to take that out of the box, and then you're going to spin your TP-Link around, and right here, it's pre-labeled. It's your internet port. Let's see if we can move that out of the way, move it right. There it is, the internet port. And you're just going to plug that in like so. Let me see if I can get it. Boom.
Ooh, even backwards, I'm impressed.
Press power, that's right. Spin it back around, and then you're going to press that 1-minute setup button, and boom, right there, you are a computer technician. You've just set up your internet. Very easy.
But you know, I have to say, the screen alone makes it more ooey gooey, user friendly, I think, for a lot of people.
It's sexy technology.
It is sexy technology. And I think, Justin, the hardest thing that we have to do is to get people to realize you're not getting the bang for your buck. You're not getting the internet speeds that you deserve or that you're paying for unless you have something like this. In fact, if we asked you right now, where is your router in your home? First of all, do you know where it even is? Because it's probably been so long since you've seen it. If it's covered up with dust, you got the wrong one. Because Justin, I think people don't realize that a router can affect how many devices you're using, the speed of the devices. If you're saying, oh, I need a new computer because you see that little spinning disc thing, might be the router.
That's right, it's buffering. You know, on average, we have 14 devices that are trying to connect into these old, dusty cable company issued router. Do you know the most common router in America is 5 years old?
Oh, really?
It has one antenna, and it was meant to handle one device 5 years ago. That was great because all we had was a computer, but nowadays with so many devices trying to connect in, having a good router isn't just a want anymore. You know, it's a need. It's an essential.
It absolutely is. You know, one of the things that we were talking about before the show was something called beam forming technology. Now, if you're saying, don't let your head spin or your eyes roll back in your head, because you made it very easy for me to understand.
That's right. So beamforming technology, these traditional routers, how it works is they give you a small circle of Wi-Fi, right? But the TP-Link, it throws out beamforming technology with these dual band antennas, and it lassos a high-powered beam of Wi-Fi around your device so that it's going to follow you around a perimeter of over 4,000 square feet, so you're not constantly having to chase that Wi-Fi signal anymore. And also the TP-Link is going to give you dual band technology technology. So some older devices, they can only run on that 2.4 gigahertz band, and it was easily affected by different waves, microwaves, that sort of thing. It would bump you off. It's the old dusty road, but the 5 gigahertz one there on the left-hand side of your screen, that is the high-speed freeway, right? Over 20 devices, not compromising any range, reliability, or anything like that, or speed. And here's the best part. It has next generation Wi-Fi AC Wi-Fi speed, right? 1,900 megabits of speed. That is up to 40 times faster than that little sliver down there on the bottom. That's a 54 megabits. So in the past, when it took you 4 minutes to download a movie, now it's gonna take you just 1 minute. 40 seconds to get on Facebook or download a song, now just 1 second.
I need that, because I mean, time is money, and you know very well. It's so funny, because I think sometimes people click on an app as an example, or a program, and you click it, it doesn't open. So then you click it again, still doesn't open. Then you click it again, still doesn't open. We've all done that, and then you wonder, I mean, your poor little computer, your poor little tablet gets confused, you get confused. You might think you're at fault, that you're not so great with technology. Well, you've probably got older technology that is failing you. You have no idea how much easier, how much more seamless, how much more you're gonna get done with the right router. And I know I go back to that touch screen, but this I think puts me at ease, because sometimes when we used to sell routers, I'm like, oh, I don't know. A touch screen, I think, makes more sense to more people, because it reminds us of our cell phones, it reminds us of our tablets, and the fact that this is the only one that we have is a big deal.
That's right. The touchscreen is so intuitive. It utilizes that same technology that we are all very familiar with within our tablets and in our phones, and it's so easy and so touchscreen responsive, and it gives you access to that guest network. Now, I like to use the guest network because, you know, my nephew, he comes over to my house, right? I can quarantine his device. He's constantly downloading apps and playing games, getting viruses, but he's not going to infect the devices that are on my network, but he's going to be quarantined on his guest network. And as you can see right there, you have availability to your security. Everything is laid out exactly how it should be. You don't have to call your cable guy. You don't have to download any extra apps. You don't have to get online and create some user account. Everything is programmable right from that beautiful home screen that's surrounded by that lovely mosaic design.
I was gonna say, it looks good too. I mean, I realize you're probably not gonna put it in the middle of your coffee table like an art piece.
Why not, Shannon?
But why not?
I do.
Mean, actually, it does look kind of sculptural, though.
It's beautiful.
I have to say, it's not the kind of thing that becomes an eyesore. But the big thing is, it's going to, you're paying for that high-speed internet for a reason.
Right.
And if you're not getting that bang for your buck, then really and truly, you're wasting your money. And the other thing about this is, you probably have more Wi-Fi devices in your home than you realize. As an example, I keep forgetting, okay, it's my Fitbit, it's my wireless headphones, it's my cell phone, it's my tablet, it's my computer, it's your baby monitor, it's your security camera. You're probably using more Wi-Fi sources than you even realize. And if your little old router that was designed to only handle one of those can't cut it, then you absolutely should try this. We have a little over 600 to go around, so we do anticipate that every single one of these will be gone by the end of the show. And the other thing about this too, Justin, is it's kind of like when somebody buys a car or a washing machine, we look at brand names. TP-Link is probably the most well-respected, or one of the most well-regarded names in the industry, right?
That's right. They are innovators in router technology. And I mean, the great thing is they're so confident in this TP-Link routers that they have doubled their standard warranty, and they've given you a 2-year warranty. And if you have any trouble ever at any point, they have a 24/7, no-cost, North American-based lifetime tech support. So you can just call them up, and you can have access to chew their ear if you have any questions or concerns. Live setup assistance, like I said, the touchscreen, and it is going to amplify your internet. It's going to give you superior range, superior speed. It is just a really great piece of router technology, and it's really not your devices that are slow, it's your router.
It's not, and you know, there's a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee with this, so why not try it? It's $23.99. We'll pay to send it to you, so if it doesn't meet or exceed your expectations, then send it back. I know you just saw that graphic with your toll-free technical support, which is a big deal. I like the quick setup. I like the fact that there's basically, you know, power cord and one little cable, you know? That's all I need.
And you know what? The great thing about it too is it has parental controls.
Oh.
You know, or maybe grand parental controls.
Does it have a Daryl control?
No, it doesn't have a Daryl control.
More parenting than the
but
kids.
you know what? It does have a parental control, as you can see right there, the parental control, that red button. All you have to do is you just press it like that, and it's going to give you easy setup to parental control. So if you have a child in the house that you don't want them on a certain website after a certain time, you can lock them out. Or, you know, sometimes I like to do a little late night shopping. My wife, she'll lock me out. She calls it the hubby control. You know, she likes to lock me out.
I could use that. I could cut myself off.
Well, you know, so it has those great parental controls that you're able to, or if you run an in-home business, it's great for that as well. You don't want people to run amok in your Wi-Fi network, so you can keep them on this.
Well, the big thing for me is I look at this and already I'm at ease. I mean, first of all, you know the name TP-Link, and if you don't, that's why we talk about they're the gold standard in the industry. But that touchscreen interface is what makes me most comfortable, because sometimes when we bring routers out here, Justin, it looks like just, I don't know, a big old box, you know, with some antennae coming out. This looks like my cell phone. It looks like my tablet. So it's like, it's just like my cell phone on my tablet. You press on the little thing, you do the quick setup. It does its little deal.
And I'll show you again real quick. It's that quick setup button right there. You're going to press that, and within 1 minute, it is going to walk you through your setup. You're going to set your time, your features and functions, and your security, and you're going to be set to go. You know, it's really a simple process on how to get online and start cruising that high-speed internet that we crave. And a lot of us, we don't even know that we're not getting the internet that we're paying for. We think we're paying. We might have called the internet company and said, oh, well, I paid for my high-speed internet, but did the cable company, did they come out and bring you a brand new router? Chances are they didn't. They probably just left this, and you're paying for internet that you're not actually receiving.
And not only that, they're probably charging you for the old technology.
Yeah, where I come from, they charge me monthly for this thing. Once you get the TP-Link, you own it. You never have to pay for any extra websites or any extra service fees. You own it for life, and you get that 24/7 lifetime customer support.
So smart indeed. So remember, we've got actually now fewer than 600, and you've got it for $23.99 with that free shipping. Well, thanks for coming in for me.
Thank you for having me, Shannon.
You know?
Yeah, this has been a blast. Yeah, I'm going to go home and I'm going to get on my fast internet.